No, I said stop worrying because of the book.
I really wanted an egg chair in my room. I saw it in my vision and I wanted it, but the base just took too much space up, so I ended up deciding to give it to my sister even though it looks good on camera. I don't know if I should put them along here or around my desk. I'm still quite undecisive. Okay, so as soon as you enter, this is the door you enter from. As soon as you enter, I have like this really cute Japanese painting on the wall. I don't know where it's from. I've had it since a kid and I feel like it looks really pretty over here. Over here I have some shoe boxes with my jewelry on top. I just keep everything that I wear daily over here so that when I leave it's all over here. Then I got myself a really cute mirror. Then on the windowsill over here, I finally got myself a monstera plant. It looks so cute. I love it so much. Then I just have a candle and my water bottle. Over here I put a salt lamp, another little glass light. I got like these two little mini ottomans because I wanted something to store like some blankets and stuff in, and I feel like they look so adorable. Here in this corner I have a silver light because I really love like how the silver looks. And then I put some cute posters up. I got some really cute shoes for my room. Over here is my bedside table, and on here I have my iPad, that's on a little stand, and then I also have some hand cream, some perfume, a little fake plant, and a candle holder. Over here is my bed. I believe it's a king size bed, and then on it I have some plushies, and I changed my pillows to pink, and I just have like a white bed sheet set on. And then next to my bed I just have a treadmill because I have nowhere else to stick it, so I've just got it next to my bed. Next I added my fairy lights to my wall. I think they look really magical, and I love how I did it in a bunting style. I think it just looks so pretty and it adds so much depth to the room. Next, we move on to my bookshelves. I have two bookshelves. I have one with a glass doors, mainly so I can just like hide a bunch of stuff away. And then the other one's just open, so it looks quite aesthetic. Anyway, on the top shelf, I have some flowers. And then I also keep my Formula One cars on there. I have a McLaren one and a Mercedes one. If you know, you know. And then over here, I just have some perfume, some stickers, and some fake plants. And I have another little card that my sister gave me. Then over here is my book collection. I adore my book collection. I have some mangas and I just have some other books as well. I have some Lego figurines there that I bought a while ago. And then moving on to my other bookshelf. This is my more aesthetic one, and everybody can see it because there's no doors on it. Over here, I keep my fencing swords because I have nowhere else to stick them and I need to stick them somewhere. And then I also have my whiteboard that I use for school all the time. And I also have a canvas. Over here, I just have some uni work. I have some bags that look really pretty, so I decided to stick them in a crate. I've got a candle, got another crate, a little glass jar from IKEA, and I got this little teddy from one of my friends. Then on the top shelf, I have my Instax camera case, some wool because they look really pretty, and a little candle. And then over here, I have some Lego flowers, and I have a clock. And then on the next bookshelf, I have some books from Muji. I love those Moody notebooks. And then over here, I just have like a little stand, and I have like a little conical flask, that because I used to love biology, so my biology teacher gave me that. Then I just have some Quran, like little notes, and then I have another bag. And then I just have some spare boxes because I have no idea what to do with them. And then over there's my favorite ever keyboard. It looks so pretty, but I just have another one on my desk at the moment. Anyway, at the bottom shelf, I have some like spare toiletries, some of my uni books. Over here is my desk, my favourite part of my room. I spend most of my day here. Anyway, let's start on this side. So over here, this is where I get ready, and I have a little mirror where I put a Miffy on. I have another one of those glass jars with a flower in, a little light, some pens, and basically all the stationery that I need in the day. I have my switch, I have a little candle, and then over here, I'm a big stay, and my best friend made me this, and I've always had it, and I just love it so much. It's so personalized and cute, and I just keep that on my desk all the time. And then over there, I just keep my laptop, and that's just plugged in. And then over here, I have the keyboard that's on my desk currently. And then I got like this little stand to put my monitor on, and inside I just shove with a bunch of things like my blue light glasses. And then on top of it, I have my monitor, which is connected to my MacBook. And then on top of the stand, I keep myself little fake flowers, a mini McLaren Lego. Isn't that so adorable? And a Gojo figurine. And then over here in this corner, I keep all my midliners in this little glass cup. And I just have some more crates with like a bunch of little books, some phone cases. This is my mouse. And over here is my pegboard from IKEA, and I love my pegboard so much. I have a little pink candle going on. I love this pink moment everywhere. Then over here, I just have like some little boxes, my headphones from Sony. Then I just have like a little few posters. I got this phone stand from IKEA, and I decorated it myself with some pens. Don't you think it looks so good? And then over here I just have a little mirror that I also decorated myself from Victoria's Secret. Then I have some little sticky notes, my Melody ones. Oh my god, they're so cute. And then over here I just have like a little collection of random things, and my Instax camera, because why not? Over here I just have like a bunch of posters. There's a calendar, there's a little Porsche moment, there's just a bunch of little things going on, and I think they all look so cute. And then this is my desk around, I would say a bit like nighttime, not too late, it's just getting really dark really early, so to be fair, it looks like nighttime when it's not. Over here is my desk chair. I love it. I know they sell arms for it in IKEA, but I need to get some of them. And then over here, I have a little IKEA cart. To be fair, I didn't really know what I was doing with it, because since I had nowhere to stick my makeup and stuff, I've just been using that, and it's perfect because it fits right under my desk. So over here, I just keep like my everyday products, some like eye color, some like foundation, like whatever. In the second cart, I keep like cotton bows, makeup wipes, and in the third cart, we don't talk about what's in the third level. There's nothing in there that's of interest. And then I also keep all of my wires hanging off, because it's just so much more easier, and it also just makes sure that I don't stand on them or roll over them when I'm on my desk, and they won't get ruined. And I just got it attached with this little claw clip. This is a little stool from IKEA that I got, and then over there's my uni bag from Longchamp, and then over here in the wall I have like this little box, and I just keep some flowers and stuff in there. This is my rug. I'm absolutely obsessed with my rug. I've never seen anything like it before. I apologize so much for not being able to show you my walk-in wardrobe and bathroom, but it's just not done yet. Like, there's just still so much going on. Honestly, getting my room done took forever, right? It literally took forever, having to clean everything up and then moving everything in and all of that. It just took forever. But as soon as my walk-in wardrobe is done and my bathroom is done, I will do a video, I promise you. So I do apologize in advance that I built stuff in here that is not included in the video. For example, like my shoe rack, but it is being used in my walk-in wardrobe. It's just I've still got a lot of stuff that I want to do in that. I've got a few furniture things that I still need to build, and it's just taking forever in general to organize it, especially with my uni exams and stuff. So look out for another video, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye guys.